れ前やったな。意外とこれをやってないっていう。これもやってないな。これはやってんのにあっちはやってないか。また別扱いか。
Welcome to Bregenz Bahnhof, located in Vorarlberg, the westernmost state of Austria. The original station began construction in 1870, although this was demolished 30 years ago in 1989, before the station was rebuilt 500 meters west of the original location. Looks like the workers haven't finished placing the route maps. Let's place a missing one while you wait.
早速走ってるな。ああ、これか。誰かやってはったな、そういや。
And collect chocolate bars and Tyrolean hats. Your colleague, David Meyerhofer, would like to speak to you.
こういうやりとりがあるんか。よいしょ。見習い期間終了おめでとうございます。また一緒に働けるのは楽しいでしょう。レール作業を始めるのが楽しみです。しばらくお待ちください。3番線にいるはずですか。なるほど。向こうに行けと。てか全然工事終わってないな、これ。工事だらけか。3B。
Take a seat. The train is just about to leave.
な、向こう向きか。どっちがいいんやろか。
The Vorarlberg Railway was first proposed by railway entrepreneur Karl Ganal in 1847 when he recognized the necessity for a railway in the area. He would go on to pay for much of the preliminary work out of his own pocket. Construction began in 1870 and met many delays due to needing approval from all the neighboring states in the area. Finally, in 1872, public services began between Bludenz and Lochau. Shortly after, in 1873, connections to the wider Austrian railway network were completed, and services between Zurich in Switzerland and Munich in Germany would use this line. In 1954, electrification work on the line was completed, although electric trains couldn't pass into the German rail network. This meant passengers and international services to Germany had to change to a diesel service in Lindau. Take the train to Austria. Spanning cross-border, the busy Vorarlberg S-Bahn line shuttles from quaint German island life to the foothills of the Austrian Alps. All new and bustling ÖBB traffic awaits in train-sim world.
あ、終わってもた。あくまで紹介やな。道理で違うわけか。健太さん、おはようございます。久しぶりですな。こないだのゴルフ以来でしたな。いやー、ヤンキースも、今シーズン終わりましたね。残念ながら、怪我人が多かったっすもんね。メジャーの動画上げてる人がなんか、ポストシーズン入れんかった言ってましたね。これで終わりか。これも見とくか。これも今日から一般販売なんですけど。
Welcome to LA Union Station, located in Los Angeles, California. Approved in 1926 and opened in 1939, LA Union Station was designed to consolidate rail services from Union Pacific, Santa Fe, and Southern Pacific into one station owned by the city. There's a missing route map over there. Fix that while you're here.
これまた車両がでかいんですよね。いかにもアメリカらしいでかい車両で。ロサンゼルスってことはドジャースとかエンジェルスとかあるんですね。
Make sure to apply the route maps, put up the anniversary banners, hang up the hats, and visit the hot dog stands. Clark Smith, your shift supervisor, would like to speak with you.
この人。ああ、この人と喋れと。クラーク・スミス。しっかりとヒッチハイクして、サンタクラリタまで送ってくれませんか？フリーエンジニアとして電車に乗りました。私はシフトカバーするためにタイミングを確保しましたが、この渋滞のため、彼は少なくても1時間遅れています。今すぐそこに向かっていただければ、さらなる遅延をお手伝いします。いえ。されもの。ああ、これに乗れと。座れと。
The Antelope Valley Line runs for over 70 miles from the bustling heart of LA to Lancaster, the western tip of the Mojave Desert. The railroad along the Santa Clara River originally opened in 1876 and was operated by Southern Pacific as a connection to the National Rail Network. In 1979, due to falling demand, this line ceased operation. In 1990, the Los Angeles County Transportation Commission purchased the right-of-way from Southern Pacific. Passenger services as far as Santa Clarita began operation in 1992. When the Northridge earthquake hit in 1994, plans to extend the line north to Antelope Valley were expedited by over 10 years to aid relief efforts.
延長する。早、終わってもった。
U.S. Navy Seabees and a legion of workers from the LA County Public Works Department constructed stations in just a few days, rather than the 3 to 6 months they usually take. Passenger services started on this extension less than a week after the earthquake. Today, this important commuter line carries over 5,700 people in and out of LA each day. Run to the hills and experience the hefty power of modern American diesel. Tackle the tough terrain of Californian canyons with the Antelope Valley Line, between the sprawling Los Angeles cityscape and the desert bushes of Lancaster in almighty Metrolink traction. West Coast rails are yours to explore in Train Sim World, Antelope Valley Line.
あら、これで終わり。また不具合か。よいしょ。 いやー、これもあれなんすよ。昨日配信してる人がおって、がっつり見てましたね。うん、でもなんかパソコンでやってる人が多いですね。
Welcome to your first day as a trainee driver here on the East Coast Main Line. First opened by the Great Northern Railway in 1850, Peterborough is a vital station on the East Coast Main Line network. This station acts as a major interchange and serves the north and south mainline traffic, as well as long distance and local east and west services. There's a missing route map over there. Fix that while you're here.
まあ、なか
There are
な
more
か
tasks to find, so
長
be
距
sure
離
to
です
apply
な。
the route maps. Refill water bottles, restock newspaper stands, and restock the first aid points. Head of Driver and Passenger Experience, Emily Turner, would like to speak to you. またこの待合がでかいですな。こんなでかい待合あるんや。ああ、えらい人が渋滞してる。えらいのな。また、新作になってよりリアルになりましたね。人が多いんですよ。めっちゃ人だらけ。表示のあれもめっちゃリアルですよね、これ。何番線に何々とかなんか書いてますけど。あれ？あ、この人か。情報の人。でもこれもやってる人はおるんですけど、配信やってる人はほんまに日本の人ではあんまりおらんですね。外人さんはようやってるんですけど。エミリー・ターナーさん。こんにちは、調子はどうですか？訓練をする前に、あなたの物件について紹介する機会ができて嬉しく思います。私の名前はエミリー・ターナー。東海岸本線の運転手兼乗客体験責任者です。訓練ドライバーの採用率を直接取得したことをお祝いしたいと思いました。髭を生やしていただいて嬉しいです。髭を生やす。私の役割の一部はネットワークの実行可能性を改善し、すべてのドライバーと乗客が満足して旅行中にサービスを提供できるようにする。あなたなら私たちを手伝ってくれるのが素晴らしいと思う。楽しい一日をお過ごしください。
また会いましょう。みんな乗ってますね。結構これ車両が長いんですよね。
Follow the markers to board the train
しかも
before
チャリン
departure.
コまで乗って OK っていう。いかにも海外らしい。雰囲気なんか新幹
Take a
線み
seat
たいですけ
anywhere
ど。
you like.
みんな座ってんな。どこ座ろう。みんな埋まってんすけど。お隣ちょっと、うわ、みんな埋まってるな。座れないんですけど。ここでいいか。何の話やねん。全く知らん人の横に座ってますけど。えらい人混みで。しかも逆で動くんか。向きが逆でした。
Throughout the years, Peterborough Station has had several different names. Originally just called Peterborough, it was later renamed Peterborough Priestgate, then to Peterborough Cowgate in 1902, before reverting back to simply Peterborough in 1911. During the 1970s, major alterations occurred to this station under British Rail. The track layout was remodeled to provide high-speed through lines and 2 new platforms. The original bay and through
1970
platforms
年
were
代。
removed, and a brand new platform was built to the west of the fast lines. In 2014, Network Rail spent around £2.5 million on the station and its surroundings, with the intention of increasing passenger capacity on trains and ease the movement of freight through the station. This upgrade has also seen changes to the booking office and station concourse building, along
列
with
車
the
の乗
introduction of
客
ticket
定員を
gates.
増やす。
A unique feature of this route is the flashing green signal aspect, used to
時速
trial
140
140
マイル
miles
で
per hour
走る。
running. Although today this speed is
信号
usually
の
not
側面は
permitted,
残っている。
the signal aspect remains. This train is a BR Class 801 electric multiple unit in LNER livery. They were first
ロンドン
introduced in
ノースイースタン
2019
鉄
and were
道。
built to operate the high-speed express services across the network.
2019年に導入。
As a trainee driver on this route, you will drive this train as well as a BR Class 66 freight locomotive. Accelerate and feel the high-speed thrill of British intercity travel in train
イギリスの高
Express
速
services await on the
ス
iconic
リル
East
を加
Coast
速して
Main.
感じまし
So
ょう。
hurry through the English countryside between Peterborough and Doncaster in sleek and flashy traction.
終わった。これ作ってる会社がイギリスにあるから、やっぱイギリス系が多いですよね。なんか、公式の生放送やってはったんですけど、約6時間ぐらいやってましたよ。えらい長い間やるな思って。プロデューサーの人がずーっとプレイしながらいろいろ話してましたけど。たまになんか公式の生放送やってはるんですけどね。
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes
この
and
車両
trains
前
from
からあ
around
っ
the
たん
world.
ですよね。
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding.
ああ、
Besides
逆になっても
operating
た。
trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot.
完全に逆になってる。ねえ、どれやったかな。
Try moving around now.
アムトラック。逆に人は増えていいんですけど、余計に処理が重たくなって、カクつくらしいですけど。
This is one of the many interactives to be
ボ
discovered,
ストンサウ
but
ス。
not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
ボストンからプロビデンスまでですね。ボストン言うたら、レッドソックスですからね。
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
これは知ってますわ。
A heads-up display has appeared on the right-hand side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
もう OK ですか。 フォワードなってんのこれ。ブライトか。
The Boston to Providence line stretches for just over 50 miles and connects the state capitals of Massachusetts and Rhode Island. This locomotive is an ACS-64 designed by Siemens Mobility. Also known as the Amtrak City Sprinter, it is capable of a top speed of 125 miles per hour. Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train. You've only explored a small area, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, a historic city located in the heart of New England, famous for its sports teams, art, universities, and colleges. Here you can experience the fastest rail line in America, from modern suburbia to sprawling countryside, linking the state capitals of Massachusetts and Rhode Island, in command of both Amtrak regional and MBTA commuter operations. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, restock fire extinguishers, put up advertisements, and prop up snow shovels. Choose Amtrak Express services or MBTA regional commuter services through the New England suburbs. This is the Northeast Corridor, Boston to Providence.
意外とこう紹介系が多いです。
Welcome to Mainz Hauptbahnhof, located in the city of Mainz in the German state of Rhineland-Palatinate. The original station in Mainz dates back to 1859, although this current station was opened in 1884 and designed by Philipp Johann Berdeley as part of city expansion plans. Today, over 60,000 commuters and tourists pass through this station daily, making it by far the busiest station in the region. There's a missing route map over there. Let's fix it while you're here. There are more tasks to discover. Be sure to apply route maps, restock first aid points, put up tourist posters, and set the cuckoo clocks. Wait on the platform. Your train will arrive shortly.
まあ、ドイツ語が多いですからね。ドイツと英語と。
Your train has arrived. Let's climb aboard. Take a seat. The train will be departing shortly.
よいしょ。腹減ったな。
The West Rhine Railway dates back to the earliest days of rail transport in Germany, with the first section opening in 1844. It reached Mainz in 1859 and the line was electrified 100 years later in 1959. The Mäuseturm, or Mouse Tower, found on this route has origins dating back to the Roman age, although it gained its legend and nickname after the restoration in the 10th century by the Archbishop Hatto II. It has served many different functions through the centuries, such as signal tower, toll collection, and a customs collection tower. The route to Koblenz is approximately 85 kilometers through the scenic and meandering Rhine Gorge, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This train is powered by a DB BR103.1 electric locomotive. It's capable of speeds of up to 265 kilometers per hour and is one of the most powerful electric locomotives ever built.
誰も真の話はしとらん。それはせんですな。
You'll learn to operate this locomotive, the DBBR110, and the N-Wagens cab car as you ferry commuters, tourists and freight past the picturesque castles and vineyards on the bank of the Rhine. This is Train Sim World, Linke Rheinstrecke, Mainz to Koblenz.
なあ、終わった。なあ、CG もなんかえらい不具合が起きてますな、また。おなじみの不具合が。シンさんも今日なんか3時に起きてツーリング行くとか言うてましたからね。もう今頃行って走りまくってんちゃいますか。バイクツーリングを。でこぼこ道よ。夜中の3時にとか言ってましたからね。
Welcome to Ashford International, located in Kent in the southeast of England. Situated directly between London and the Strait of Dover, Kent has always been an important link between the capital city, the coast and mainland Europe. Today, HS1,
いやー、もうツイッターに写真上がってますやん。
provides an essential high-speed connection through
朝の早から行ってきますって。
and international travellers.
朝の5時16分に写真が上がってますよ。
There's a missing route map over there. Fix this while you're here.
暴風の中出発。
There are lots more tasks to discover throughout this route. Make sure to apply all the route maps, place newspaper bundles, patch holes in the fences, and place safety signs.
来た。特急が来ました。
Your train has arrived. Let's climb
どう
aboard.
もどうも。あー、客が詰まってる。結構降りてくるな。
This train is the British Rail Class 395 Javelin, manufactured by Hitachi. Ashford Station originally opened in 1842, although it has gone through two significant rebuilds since then. First to provide electrification, and then again to facilitate international travel. On a typical year, around 4 million domestic and international passengers use this station. This route runs for over 60 miles between Ashford International
だから今日の夜もね、しんどかったら中止になるかもしらんですな。ハイスピード。10周年って書いてんすか。10年。
On this route, you can experience a unique and exciting blend of classic mainline running and thrilling high-speed commuting aboard state-of-the-art motive power. This is Train Sim World, Southeastern High Speed, London to Ashford and Faversham.
明日は休みやお。明日はあれですね。また高級マンションですね。おなじみの高級マンションの火星をぶっ込んで、まあ汚れ次第ですけど。当たり外れが激しいから。これはやって、これは訓練か。あれこれやってないか。LGB。
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
TGV。2階建てか。
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now and then return to the game when ready. A lot of time will be spent operating trains. A heads-up display has appeared on the
これ
right-hand
の
side
や
of the
つやね、や
screen.
っぱ。
This is a guide to what the
切り
train is
替えが
doing.
難しいやつ。
This is the speed display. The current speed will be represented by a moving bar. The red marker indicates the current maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
猫野郎はドタバタしてるけど、わしはのんびりしてるから大丈夫や。のんびりしてるから。
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle all the way forward to get moving.
猫野郎さん。
Marseille Saint-Charles station is a major terminal station in the second largest city in France, connecting high-speed rail, including international services, with local regional trains.
せいろは女にすると顔怖いよな。あっちゃ。
Let's take a look now while the train is in motion. You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Vous voici à la gare de Marseille-Saint-Charles.
Welcome to the beautiful south of France. Climb aboard the modern high-speed express TGV duplex train. Travel at speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour using the TVM 430 onboard signaling system to move swiftly and safely. Drive from Marseille via Aix-en-Provence to Avignon. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, hang TGV posters, restock first aid points, apply no trespassing signs, and repair broken cabinets. This is the LGV Méditerranée high-speed line.
終了。まあ、ポイント稼げるからこれいいっすね。結構もらえるな。 これで大体いってるはず。あとはこの訓練か。切り替え訓練と、これは、これやってないか。大体やってんすけど。これがやってないか。CTC3 イントロダクション。なんか1000万が当たりましたとかはわけのわからんメールも来ます
Welcome to
ね。
Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes
1000
and
万
trains
当
from
たり
around
ま
the
した。
world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surroundings.
必ずこの目線の確認をさせるんですよね。で、上下はいけるかとか言って。で、マップの確認と。
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
でかい掲示板。やけどなんか書いてるだけで、こまごま書いてないですね。自衛隊に寄付するからあんたから送った。送っといてくれ。1000万送ってくれと。自衛隊に。これ何書いてんやろ。ビッテファープランビーチ店って書いて。これ多分ドイツ語ですな。なんて意味や。ドイツ語検出。時刻表にご注意ください。ドイツ語でした、やっぱ。こっちで合ってんのか。
A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, you can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate the position the power control is in. These are the brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
タレント踊り子さん。タレント踊り子さん。初めて見た。電車系の動画が がってる人か。タレント踊り子さん。初めて見た。
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle forwards to get moving.
たちゃんか。あっちゃ。タレント踊り子さんって人ですよ。ああ、これか。なぜかこの×ボタンがずっと残ってんすけど。またバグってるんかな。プレス×ボ
The
タン。
Riesa to Dresden main line runs for roughly 80 kilometers and runs both express and mainline passenger services, as well as a variety of freight from the local industries.
意外とこの電車系とかが興味あるみたいですね。これも日本語がないっすからね。なんか表示がバグってるな。あれ動かへん。
Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
バグってるな、これ。
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Dresden in eastern Germany, located in Saxony on the River Elbe. Experience a multitude of operations expanding out of the iconic
ちょうどいい
Dresden
時間
Hauptbahnhof,
ですな。
with commuters and international travelers converging to make a
飯を食べましょう
hustle
かね。
mix of S-Bahn, regional, intercity, and freight traffic. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, restock first aid points, paint garden gnomes, and clean up spray paint cans. Choose commuter or heavy freight traffic as you take a trip through the picturesque German countryside.
カニを食べ
Welcome
ま
to
っ
Riesa
か。
Dresden.
タコ飯を。稼げる稼げる。よっしゃ、さあ終わりましょうか。腹減った。昨日夜芋しか食べんかったからね。よっしゃ。さあ、ではではでは。